Since 2014, our country has been plagued by divisive forces. TMC is in Meghalaya with the mission to empower the people, uphold the ethnic cultures and traditions, celebrate the sacred land. To oust the proxy BJP government from Meghalaya, be the change, support TMC by calling on 96877 96877.
Nisweng pa sakam tikon changsathai Meghalaya News 24 channel onaram chaksowa anga nijora emarak aru yandalni khoborang September sni thariko rekhung songni manderang adokre AD campona nachil khna gijakpa khusak man gijakpa mechko rekhung songo brange dongako rembae donaha wan aljokani ko rana one stop center Resubelpara Department of Social Welfare ni ngo dongenga Khoborna uyatani gatade uni noktangko sandina aro nokni biapko sandina kham khagen chmoba tao de pete manku jainga uni gaman sauba wa mechko nakenchem ba uigenchem ode ya number 9863651202 ona call khai uyat phanagata mangen Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, Home Minister Lakman Rimbui, MLA Mohsin Ram HM Shangplia, Chief Secretary DP Walang, DGP LR Bishnoi, DC East Khasi Hills I Lalu, SIO NIC Timothy Gar, Senior Government Official aro dengtang songni nokmarangni dongpanyo Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Act online portal ko September chat hajalgani kolgani tariko aba chengate onnaha ne khoborna pharakangaha
and this has been something that has been pending for quite some time. We had a lot of challenges while we tried to move forward in this. Apart from many others, COVID was a major challenge which had a kind of impact which slowed down almost every aspect of governance. And this aspect of working closely with the different localities and headlands was majorly impacted. But nonetheless, because of the continuous hard work and dedication shown by all the officials, we are all here today finally launching this app and website. And this is a very important beginning. Apart from the fact that we will be focusing on the safety and security of the people who are residing in different localities, this also acts as a very strong intelligence system for us to know exactly who is where, in which locality, and allows us to be able to accordingly monitor and act based on this intelligence field. And obviously, as I said, this kind of exercise is something that is going to really help us not just in terms of the safety and security, and be able to know who the people who are staying in different localities, and especially people who are coming in from outside and residing there. But more so, it will help us to just digitize things and even help us to monitor the different services, the schemes, and the programs that the government implements, and we'll be able to do it in a much better manner. So that's the ultimate goal, and we feel that, of course, it's going to take a lot of time. I don't expect that we will be able to achieve everything in a matter of days or months, but it's a process that will move forward. And as everybody has mentioned today, that we will have teething problems. So it's not that the system is going to be perfect. We'll have to keep improving it, and we'll have to make it more user-friendly, and it will require a lot of training.
Meghalaya Trinamool Congress Students Union Salsana Okumu Chake MPSC na recruit kaani bidango kakhete dakchina dabyangha ya obostani gaman agamakna uyatani ko dakke Meghalaya TMC Students Union ni President Bansharalang Pingrop Meghalaya o Chadamberangni MPSC porikharangko se khamna galo kakhete khamna rajani gaman jegalani ko September 7 tarikh hajalgni kolgni bilsio daktalangha ane khoborna pharakangaha.
Here today, as concerned students as concerned youths, as concerned future, future residents or future leaders of this beautiful state of ours, that without, if you are stealing our future, yeah, you are stealing the justice. This is very much injustice being done to us, and this is spoken in every household. Every student is complaining about this in their classrooms, but nothing is really being done about it. So we are here today as a mark of protest against the mismanagement when it comes to the recruitment process, or even CUET. One very recent example when it comes to mismanagement in the education spectrum. So CUET was declared by our Honorable Chief Minister that it's not necessary in our state. It will not be applied. But then now we have seen that all the students who are applying for UG, PG, they have to, it's compulsory that they have to sit for the CUET. So now many students have suffered because of this miscommunication or mismanagement right from the top. So many students have applied last minute. So they have got the centers in Guwahati, in Aizawl, in Dimapur. Just the travelling fees is a lot. Plus when they go there, because of all this tension, out of 100 marks, they can attempt 20, 10. What will happen to the future of our state? To our own brothers and sisters who have been living here, whose parents have given everything for them. They've sacrificed everything for them. For just one person's statement to ruin everything. In fact, for CUET, I think the process is such that some initiation is given by the notification is sent by the central government to the state government before any process starts. So why weren't they even ready for this? They should have been ready. So we demand from the government that they should repay back, reimburse all the travelling fees of all the students, because this is CUET scam. It's a scam. And when it comes to the transparent recruitment system, it has been prevalent for many years. Backdoor entry has been there, we can say, for the last 50 years. But now we are telling this government and the future governments that we are no longer going to sit and going to accept injustice being done to us. We are demanding justice.
New Shillong Township po CRPF na camp reke dungkham chinagata Meghalaya Sorkari ekarchkung aarangko naha. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma Bistibar Salo wa aarangko CRPF na pakwate onaha. Wan dake Maulayo CRPF camp ko temporary reke dongeng gapani gamanba mija salni bako chanchir mange uko entrepreneurship training center aro arts and cultural center dakna chanchiang skhaha ne khoborna uyataha.
Locations. And the CRPF for many years has requested the government of Meghalaya to give a permanent location and a permanent camp to them. And because this permanent location was not given, the CRPF different battalions and companies have been kept in different parts of the city and the state on a temporary basis, but which has extended for a very long time. And hence today we have decided and in fact handed over the allotment of 10 acres of land in the new Shillong Township area next to IIM for the CRPF to have a permanent camp in the state of Meghalaya, which will further facilitate the process of shifting the temporary camps and taking the different CRPF personnel from those temporary camps to the permanent camp that is the land which is being given to them. And in the process, we also discussed regarding the shifting of the camps in certain locations where there had been a lot of demand from the public also, like in the areas of Maulai. So those discussions also were done, and this process also will start. And as they finalize and as the approval from Government of India, from MHA comes for the taking over of the land which has been allotted by us, the process of also shifting as well as constructing the permanent site will start. Apart from that, we have also discussed that especially in Maulai area, in the camp that is there next to the Maulai police station, that we will further, once this shifting process takes place, we also discussed on how the land can be utilized to have skill or entrepreneurship training facilities and centers, and different art and culture centers also are being planned in that area. So all these discussions had taken place, and we had a very productive meeting, and we're hopeful that very soon the approval from MHA will come for the taking over of the land by the CRPF, which has been allotted by us today. And today, in a very important meeting, the government of Meghalaya has handed over the allotment land, the letter of allotment to the CRPF.
Khobor chitiko manswani gata de sotpris khu dadengre constituency o TMC dolni gata salgatham prakna robol khatsu sani ko mija budpar salo rombagre songni khalchakramo aba chengataha aro ya khalani ko aba chengate onangani somayo TMC dolni chadamberang ko delengpa pha rupa marak mongsongpa sokpa ongenba oprake onangha ya khalani o bakpri dake swalataha ni uyatenba skangpa rombagre o mejal September sni tharikoni khalani ko aba chengate Gani gapao de Mongal greo September chigni chigatham chibri thariko gatham gapao damala asmo chibunga chidok chisni aro bri gapao de jengjalo kolgraksa kolgraknio ngatang skagen aro ya bakbri dake khalgaparangon final rangba donge finalo chegapana hajal skung thangkarangko mangen aro gni gapana hajal dokko manskagen ndake ya bakbri ongat gapao je mangan dolbri onge finalo cheba hacham Wamangkode changsa thai September kolgrak chet tariko rombagre songni khalchakramo khalat kugen aro yanoba changsa thai final dongen ya finalo chegapade hajal khola chiko mangen aro gni gapa ongapade hajal chibonga ko manskagen ene uyatenba nambat kapa goalkeeper goal bangbate chkapana aro nambat kapa player na de dengthang mancha boxi sotna niba dongen ane AITC dadengre sports committee ne pharakataha Tura Don Bosco Higher Secondary School ni saksa chatri J1 Cheweasa W Moment ane mangachan wa Maharashtra ona Taekwondo khalsu sana riangna singa ni uyataha Maharashtra ni Divisional Sports Complex at Gaon Naka Nasik ko India Taekwondo ni gata Champions of Champion khalsu sani ko rebaingpa September jani chigni tariko ngatna singa neba uyataha Cheweasa W Moment Tura Don Bosco Higher Secondary School class 11 o phorainga Jian Don Bosco Taekwondo Academy ni saksa khalsu sagapa onga Wa Meghalaya aro achaka songgamakni phalo ya dalbe pa khalsu sanio bakrangna singa ne pharakataha Association for Democracy and Empowerment ADE ni khobor chitigata uyatani gatade Wamang Code of Criminal Procedure ba CRPC aro Code of Civil Procedure CPC ko dao wingpa sorkari ni tribal aja Meghalaya na rabana jakudeani bidungo kaamuata ba khenja go kata ko manaha ADE ni aganani gata de maini gaman tribal manderangni seoke watat kapa legislator dalo customary institution Jekai District Council Court Village Court Nokma Sordar Doloi Meghalaya ni dakrong bewas ko thongni bilrangko bon khamatna menga ane agananga ha ya khamko ADE ra chakna manjawa maina yan jatni niam reti ko nisik pasa Wandake J party ni MLA aro GHADC, KHADC, JHADC ni MDC rangba ongja maina ya ko kham ko una sokatna jakhu deani gaman changsathai namme dake chanchipla nanga ne ADE ni president Dalseng Bira CH Moment khoborna uyatani ko takanga ha talni khoborang de yarangsan ya khoborang ni gaman nambate machnas kode Meghalaya news24.com ni ko phoraina ta matgen sakanti ko niswahani na mathela